Okay, so hi everybody, it's Bal again, and this time I'm going to show you a couple of free apps that work on the phone or tablet. I'm going to show you on the tablet just because it's easier to see what's going on, but these will work on the phone as well. So the first one is called DRC, and this is available for Android and for iOS, so it works on an iPhone or an Android phone. And DRC, and what it is a synthesizer. So a synthesizer is an electronic instrument that can make sounds. Actually can make like almost infinite different types of sounds. It's not very good at making sounds that sound like a trumpet or a guitar. For that sort of thing you need a sampler, and the sampler records the sound of the actual instrument and plays it back. But a synthesizer is more for making electronic type sounds like this. And the kind of most common type of synthesizer is this type of one here, which has a couple of things that generate the sound called oscillators. So it's got, up here it's got different tabs to select the two different oscillators. And it's quite good because this is quite a good way of learning how a synthesizer works. It gives you the different type of sounds of oscillators. So what I'll do is I'll go to... So we just have one oscillator just now. We have different types of a square wave oscillator, a triangle, and a sine wave, and a saw wave. And as well as these oscillators, we also have a sub, which is like a really low sound that can come through. Probably best listening to that on headphones. And also the sound of a noise, which we can like mix in as well in the mixer. So it gives you that kind of sound. In fact, if you just, that's just the noise on its own. And then also we have like modulators, so you can just make the noise change, the sound change in different ways. And this is the performance thing. So transpose, make it go up higher and lower, and make the sound bend in between the notes. And as well as that, we also have a filter, which a lot of synthesizers have as well, called this is what's called a low pass filter, which we think of a little bit closing the door on the sound. We turn it right up. And it also has another thing called resonance. If I turn that up, you can hear it's a kind of squeaky sound on the top. So that's the only thing about this, is that it will, the free version is a demo, and occasionally this will pop up and ask you to buy the full thing. Otherwise, if you just wait, it'll let you carry on with it. So like I say, this is quite a good one for this learning how a synthesizer works. It has all the basic stuff there. You also have a few effects as well as delay, reverb, and chorus. And these like change the sound in lots of different ways. Just to make it, the reverb makes it sound, for example, like it's in a big. It sounds like in a cave, and delay will make it sound like it's. Have lots of repeating delays afterwards. So yeah, so that's a really nice app, especially for free. And I suppose if you do really like it, you can pay whatever it is, £6 to get the full version. Okay, and then there's also this other one I want to show you, which is called Seaboard5d. This is made by Roli, R-O-L-I, who made the noise app I showed you before. And this is another app that uses multi-touch. So again, unfortunately, this only works on iOS. So this is just for iPhones and iPads only. So this one is more for like playing with and also using the multi-touch. So it lets us move our finger around the keyboard. So instead of just being playing like a keyboard, just like one key at a time, this actually bends in between them and changes when we move our finger up and down the key as well. So the nice thing about this is it gives you quite cool kind of visual feedback as well. And this has quite a lot of like presets. So it's quite fun. So again, it can recognise more than one finger at a time, so you can play chords on it. So this is called the Seaboard5d, and there's lots of like nice preset sounds which you can just scroll through, and and then you can download some more if we need to. Okay, so just those two there for this time, DRC and the Raleigh Seaboard5d. Okay, cheers then, bye.